What is up, everybody? We're fucking here. We're here. This is it. This is actually the moment. This is the moment, or like, this is the stream that should be the finale to this game. The only way it won't be the finale to this game is if, like, something unimaginable just happens and somehow pulls us away from the finale, but I don't think that'll be the case. I'm gonna leave all announcements and like things about the future to the end of this, like once we're done with Persona 5 Royal. But for right now, so if you remember the last stream, I mentioned that I was going to do some grinding off screen. Now I figure that if the day ever comes where I gain any kind of a following, some people might get upset at that because I was showing content off stream. Hold on. Sorry about that. Trust me when I say, you didn't want to see it. It was not fun. It was just grinding, and not even like the fun kind of grinding where we're battling things. We were pretty much just running over things with the Monomobile and gaining like levels and whatever from it. And I'm gonna show you the results of the training in just a second. Just as a quick thing about any potential crap you missed during that, when we met up for Mementos, Samire was saying that she wanted to create basically her own showtime with the main character. I have not shown the, like, I during all my grinding, there was never a point where the showtime came up. So if during the finale it comes up organically, that's my first time seeing it in this playthrough as well. So that's A. The only other thing that you missed was when we went into Mementos, Lavenza said that she wanted to challenge us to a fight. At one point I accidentally clicked on OK when she challenged me, but Lavenza isn't someone you can fight with just a high full tier persona like Arsene here. Even having max stats all across the board, all it does is mean that your character, the main character, can take a hit. The rest of the team, not as much. And honestly, you didn't miss any high intense fighting. I spent the entire match just like trying to get myself killed because I didn't want to have the battle without you guys watching it anyway. But I couldn't reset the game either because what if I had gotten some like levels or whatever. Hold on. And the last thing is that I found out what I was gonna do would be better if I actually left Mementos, did something with Chihaya, and then came back. So that's all you missed. Some dialogue with Samire, a fake battle with Lavenza, and I moved on to the next day and went back to Mementos. That's all you missed. If you're wondering, I don't plan on fighting Lavenza in this playthrough because that's honestly just so much prep work I have to do to get you up and running against her, just because she's an actual really hard enemy, and having a good team against her is not just having the best moves, but really having the right moves, and right now I do not have that. But enough of all this dialogue, all this talking, let me show you the results of my training. So if you remember from before, like the last stream, Arsene has been basically maxed out this entire time, and so has Izanagi no Okami. Arsene is basically, you know, he's our first boy, so I felt like it is only proper to give him a couple moves that I just did. Izanagi no Okami is of course here for dealing with rabble and like regular fights, just a good way of getting them out of my face. Now we have Izanagi Picaro. Level 99, full stat. Here's my lightning guy. He has the strongest lightning skills that I could teach him. Charge, concentrate, cross slash, and a bunch of things that make him badass. Then we of course have Satan. Am I allowed to show this on stream? Whatever. Basically, he's my ice guy. He has a couple other things that make him useful. We have Ashura, who's my nuke guy, and he's also my team buffer. Because there's no heat riser for the entire team except that unique move that Yusuke learns, and I didn't really want him wasting like 90 SP that he doesn't have. Then of course we have Tsukuyomi, who's my physical fighter. I let him keep his unique dark attack because it is a pretty busted move, and you'll notice he's also full max, so it was Ashura and Satan, Asterius, my fire guy. I have Messiah, who is also full stack. He's one of my healers as well as my light user. We have Maria, who is my dedicated healer. Pardon me. Accidentally knocked my own headphones off. Then of course we have Izanagi no Magatsu Izanagi Pikaro, full stat as well. The only two I couldn't get to full stack was my wind guy and my psychic user. Unfortunately, that just wasn't gonna happen in 24 hours of grinding. It just wasn't. In fact, I only finished Izanagi like maybe a half an hour ago, so that's pretty much where we are. So that way, next time I play this game, I'll have my entire team from beginning to end. Let's put everybody back in regular clothes, and then we're just going to tackle the end of this game. Because I'm ready to finish this and then move on to bigger, brighter pastures. I've been enjoying myself this entire playthrough, but unfortunately, all good things.
What do you want to do?
And to be completely fair, we have been playing this straight up for like, what, 3 or 4 weeks? A stream just about every day except for like Saturday and sometimes Sunday, or vice versa. So, either way, we're pretty much ready for the end of this game.
Hey!
We're gonna just try to fly through the rest of our days that we have. There really shouldn't be anything else to do in this game. All that grinding I did, I didn't even really need to do it. I've beaten Maruki before. This is not my first rodeo. I just wanted to do it really for the convenience of my next playthrough, which will probably be my own, not a stream, obviously. Oh, I spent a little bit of money while I was in fucking Mementos, but really not much. I'm probably about to get it all back with this.
Welcome!
Oh wow, it didn't. I thought I had a lot more. Well, I'm not really going to go and try to buy more. Chances are, if I went to the airsoft shop right now and sold everything I had, it would probably come to a ridiculous... In fact, you know what? Fuck it. We got the time. We got a little bit of time. Let's just see how much money I got waiting for me when I decide to trade in all my various accoutrements. Oh, I should get toasted. I'm an amateur, folks. Here, I'll put in the flavor of the night real quick. The flavor of the night is lemon OG.
Yo. Okay.
3 million. I got stock.
Come again.
Alright. Enough fucking around. Let's keep going. Let's get this done. What do they serve? Power. Ryuji.
What do you
Come
want to
hither.
do? Hey! Oh!
It's a shame that I wasn't able to get anybody max stat. Maybe in my next playthrough, I just won't do any social links besides, like, the
thanks for
team.
coming in.
And I'll just see how busted I can make them instead. Just see what we can do. Here, while we're here, let me take another hit. I mean, it is appropriate. We are in a jazz club.
All right.
We'll just start at 2 hits and then we'll see what happens from here. 2 days until deadline. Our 2 is going to be up soon as well. What will you do after that?
Sim.
I'm not obligated to tell you. That's not part of our deal. Bitch, I just wanna know. God, do you gotta be so edgy all the time? Oh, he should release an album called Edgy All the Time. I should release an album called Edgy All the Time. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, man. I sure hope nobody else has coined that one, because I want to release an album called that. Edgy all the time, edgy all the time, edgy all the time. Holy shit, that fit too well. Fuck that shit. Never mind the future, just focus on defeating Maruki for now. If we lose, our fate, eight more humiliating than death will be waiting for us. The ironic thing is, Maruki won't kill us. He will not kill us. He likes us too much to do that. Let's see. How are we doing tonight? Maybe I will take another hit. Imagine, like, coming this far in the game and, like, on the second to last day before the very fucking last fight you could possibly have. You just fucking went to work at the fucking, like, flower shop. Just seems like a waste, doesn't it? Ooh. But meditating at a temple isn't? Of course not. The journey towards Nirvana goes on every day, my friend. Namaste.
Hey.
I is so funny and clever.
Alright.
We didn't do much at the temple. In one of my other playthroughs, I was at, like, the temple almost every fucking day. I did achieve enlightenment several times. I think it was when I was streaming with Kurt that we went often. I wonder what I did in his playthrough that wound up getting me, through it so much quicker. Or all the social links. Well, being sober probably helped. That's probably, ingredient one. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I will take a third hit. Here, let me just see what we got. Soltini. I believe that's good for MP. Is there anybody I would say I feel does not have enough MP? Well, Ryuji is criminally low. Huh. Samiri's is pretty low too. I never noticed that. I'm actually gonna bring Haru. Because A, I feel like I haven't seen her in a while, and B, honestly, that's Haru's only weakness. If Haru had, like, a slightly better magic stat and more SP, or, like, actually, no, she doesn't even need the more, magic. Because, honestly, she has fucking Heat Razor. She just needs more SP, and she'd be busted.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Maybe if I do play this on my own time, maybe I'll, like, come up with, like, an idea of what everybody's weakest trait is, and then try to improve it. I figure if the day ever comes where this channel becomes more than just one or two people viewing at a time, I can leave options open for, like Admiral Toasted streaming until he beats Lavenza, or blah blah blah. So I figure maybe there will be times where we return to Persona 5 for certain challenges or memes, concepts, whatever. So I figure if the next time we play it, like, say we start the game, and as soon as we start, Ryuji has, like, max SP. Like, I would love to do something weird like that, where everyone's just like, what? What have you been doing when you aren't streaming, Admiral? Alright, this is her chance to get her third tier persona. Ordinarily I would skip this because I've kind of established that Sumire is not my favorite in this game. But even if that wasn't the case, I'm going to show you this because Atlas really doesn't want you to see it. I shouldn't have said that. Ignore me. I know you're here for a stream, but ignore me. This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my house, so I'm kind of nervous. It's nice and tidy. Thank you, people. You saying a messy room means a messy heart, so... The fuck does... What do you mean by that? I asked you here today because I want to tell you my decision. This is where Kasumi and I promised each other we'd be the best in the world. Pretty much everything in here is the same as in Kasumi's bedroom. The colors are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kasumi kept saying we could get the same styles, the same clothes. You were close after all.
Yes.
Yes. So when I lost her, I just went into shock. Yeah, because that's what most normal people would do. I can talk about it now, that I have some distance from it. But before I was too... Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruku. How do you mean? Did I take a third hit or did I not? I should probably just assume that I did, because if I take another, I might be actually taking 4 hits, so... She told me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure, but if I kept living as Sumire, I'd probably never have talked to you. I'd still be crying every day. Becoming Kasumi helped me come into your life, and because everything happened the way it did, I found ways to go back to being Sumire, one step at a time. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister. That's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
But...
And that's why I have something to tell him too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found my way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I'd like to think it might give him the strength to do the same. Okay, you know what? I've been pretty hard on Sumire through this playthrough, but this is actually a really well written, really good final social link thing with her. This is really good. And I'm not just saying that. I feel no reason to try to find something to like about her. But I actually really like how heartfelt that was, and it was very sweet. And might I add, it was not just about her or her sister. It was about somebody else and trying to do right by them as well. And that person also wasn't Joker. Granted, her only other relation in this grand combat being Maruki and a little bit of Akechi, it does kind of suck that we don't really see anything cool between Sumire and the rest of the Phantom Thieves. It's a little sad that she has more of a relationship to Akechi than the Phantom Thieves, despite fighting alongside us. I would have found strength to face myself. I hope we'll be able to count on each other. That way I won't ever lose myself again. We'll move forward together.
Yes! Thank you for bringing me here.
You could be the best man at me and Haru's wedding. That'd be so fucking to do someone. Severe physical damage to one foe 2 times. Oh, that's actually really good. Oh, but... If you ever want to know what the game considers stronger for physical moves, go with how much HP they require, because if it thinks Masquerade is stronger, it'll require more HP. And it does. Fuck it. Sword Dance is so passe. Like, anyone... Like, Joker has a million personas with Sword Dance or whatever the fuck.
Ah, you're back.
Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna close up shop for the day. We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh? Yeah, that doesn't happen often for a reason.
Make sure
anyway, don't forget to lock up. Tomorrow's finally the day. We've already secured the route to the treasure. No problems there. All we have to do now is wait. Sweet, we're gonna rock this shit. Yes. Oh, Naruto-senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet? Not yet. Let's see. I suppose waiting really is our only option. You're right. If anything comes up on my end, though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow. Oh!
My apologies for calling so late.
He looks so dopey in reality, but in his fucking palace he looks so, like, kind of intimidating, you know? And it, like, proper.
This is Maruki, by the way. I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear?
Gee, I wonder why you're close by.
And if you do intend to confront me, I believe
at least, you know, he's being a good sport. he could have easily just shut himself inside there, waited the 24 hours, and we could have done nothing. We would have not have been able to change his cognition or fix anything if he just shut us out. But he's actually giving us a fighting chance, which is pretty nice. Also, it's funny because the weird thing about this is, if we win, he's going to think what we did was right either way. Whether we convince him or not, because he's going to have a change in cognition from taking his treasure. Which kind of sucks. Alright.
Thank you. I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
Do you think he actually had to, like, walk there and
Got
take
all
the
of
train?
that, just as we suspected. He knew he'd have to get a calling card.
You'd think with god powers
No
he could just
clue how
warp
this
himself
meeting's
there.
going to go down. Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
Do you realize that that means he altered cognition enough to make sure that Sojiro would be too busy to stay much later than when we returned? Isn't that a little funny? Prepare? Prepare what? Oh, actually, let me save
write something.
just to be on the safe side. There's nothing, like, in case maybe I'm the idiot and I pushed the wrong button or something, I don't know.
Hey,
Oh, shit. That's the one time in this game where they don't put the let's go option first, if memory serves. And admittedly, it might not be.
Sorry for the last-minute visit.
I'm glad he's letting Morgana sit at the table. Morgana, sorry.
How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's actually better than ever, actually. She's just fine.
I see. No, that's great news. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
You see, I kind of disagree with that, because it seems like the Phantom Thieves, on an individual level, were drifting apart. And honestly, it doesn't really work that they and the main character have a happy ending, you know? Like, all we get is that our criminal background is erased, which admittedly is good, but you also realize everybody else can move back in with the rest of their friends or do whatever they wanted with their lives. We don't really have that, it seems. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you. Like you have. Phantom Thief, remember?
So, you saw what happened with Rumi.
Womp womp.
Not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right
you're
now.
not
In
happy.
this world you call a
You're
distorted
plunging
reality.
yourself into your work
She
because
still
you're
doesn't remember you, right?
miserable.
And you're fine
And
with
you
that?
don't want to remember that.
She may not be in my life anymore. But at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm
You
not
can
just
try to
doing
act
this
as
for
selfless
Rumi.
as you want. You're
I want all
clearly
of you to
suffering.
live just as happily as she is.
You're buffering with an
For Rumi's
S,
happiness to
my
last.
guy.
I have to move on. After all that's happened to her. To me. I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance
I
will
don't
not
care
change.
for how you're
Strange
talking to my
circumstances
cat
have
right
led to
now.
my gaining
Not
this
what you're
power.
saying, just the fact that you
However,
are talking to my
I
cat.
now recognize it as being wholly
I'm a
inevitable.
little
This
offended.
is
I thought you were
only
here
I
to
am
talk to
capable of
me,
doing.
not the one
I
wearing
promise.
the collar.
Every person alive will be happy in the world.
I know I should
create.
be paying attention, but it's
So,
just
Let me
distracting.
ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you
gonna
have
take a
any
little
doubts about your
another hit.
views? suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi's sitting there with a fucking silenced gun, ready to kill us as well if
Akechi.
need be.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you too.
If you take a deal from him, Akechi just jumps in and kills both of you. Both Akechi and me? Who's ready for a truth
These
bomb?
two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
How did you learn that? How could you have learned that?
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
So yeah, Akechi really didn't make it out of there. He fucking died.
Seriously.
But because we regretted our relationship with Akechi, he
That
made
would mean
one
the Akechi
for
in
us.
the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely
The
didn't
real
want to tell
Akechi's
you
dead.
like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage.
And in case you're thinking that this somehow invalidates Akechi right here, I don't agree, because remember, Akechi established earlier in that the Wakaba of this world was not some copy, a shadow, or anything. They reversed her death. That was Wakaba Ishiki if she had lived. And then by that logic, this is what Akechi would have been like if he was around. But unfortunately, according to this, Akechi is not alive.
But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
I like how Akechi's referring to the Phantom Thieves as our. And I also like how he's like, yo, they won't hesitate, and I won't hesitate. So you knew?
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
It's interesting that even though most of the cases that Akechi solved were fake and really just him and Shido working together, he does make a rather impressive detective regardless.
I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality
I can't live without Akechi,
You were the
Kyun.
guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that.
Well, to be completely fair, you could make the argument of, Doc, if all that bad shit had never happened to me, I would have never met you, and you would have never finished your paper. Sometimes the world needs flaws to come up with something great.
I'll be going now.
You forgot something. That was a good throw.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling.
Shame that I didn't get to read that because they didn't bother to translate it.
And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. But if you don't show,
Oh, shit.
I'll take that to mean
If you haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there.
you've accepted my reality.
And if you don't show up, you've accepted it.
See you.
Now, Ketchy's about to ream us like, yo, you better fucking not care about me, motherfucker.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
I'm not saying anything, I agree.
All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
I won't fold.
Then you already know what needs to be done. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do? I won't wait a moment longer.
We're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being
Realize.
manipulated. Let's go back.
Really, like, I've
To our
never
true
actually
reality.
played the, like, what happens if you take the deal, because I think it's stupid. I'm losing out on content, and also why I don't agree with it. If, like, both sides had good, like, large amounts of content, then maybe I would have taken the deal on a couple playthroughs, but as it stands, I don't see a real reason to care. Also, that's a pretty cool fucking persona, I think we can all
This is
agree.
great. I feel
Um,
so alive.
but what was I
so
gonna say?
chaos
But
as
realize,
far
it
as
just
the
dawned
eye
on
can
me,
see.
if you take the deal, whether you fight Akechi or not, doesn't matter. You probably just, like, wake up to a better world, and Akechi just pretends to be a friend. Or is forced to act like one. And that's fucked. And honestly, beyond just fucked, I also don't think that Akechi would be an interesting friend if you cut down on the spiciness, you know? I feel like if you got rid of that, that was the only thing holding my interest. The perfect little fucking prince boy didn't really do anything for me. It was only when we added some cayenne to this
Alright.
motherfucker that he got interesting.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else?
I
say,
also agree with that sentiment. There's no point in
have
the
to
life
win
that was
this,
made only to make someone
no
else
matter
happy.
what.
There's no point in a life like that. The game tries to be like, oh, you're pretty on the fence with this. I'm like, no, no. One leads to like 20 hours of gameplay, and one leads to fucking 10 minutes of fucking dialogue. There's not a choice here. I don't think that attack's probably all that useful. But why not? It's a unique attack, right? And we don't get to play with that persona
All right.
nearly enough.
We're all
It
here.
actually kind of upsets me that you can't just play as Samire or evil Akechi at any point at any dungeon. Like, they just don't, like, talk about it or announce it, of course. It's just that when you're in a team, one of the people just swap out. I don't know why they couldn't have done that.
It's time. Our final
I think
battle.
people have modded this game and have
Maruki came by
included that
LeBlanc
feature
last night,
because
so we gave him the
I think
calling
we all
card.
agree that
I
only
doubt
playing
Maruki is still
third
interested
tier
in
Akechi for
discussion.
one battle
You realize
sucks.
there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his
Team
palace,
is going
show
to
him
be
what's up,
main
go back to our own
character,
reality, right?
Makoto, Akechi, and On.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
The only thing, and maybe we could change it up after, actually, this fight is really kind of not that hard. I never felt it was hard even on my first attempt. Alright, we're there. Let me just make the team and then we're good to go. On Makoto and Akechi. And we can keep swapping through the fight if need be. Actually, let me just double check my equipment. Because this is actually kind of... Alright, Ring of Pride. That's for charging, but he doesn't need that anymore. What physical attack do I have? Crimson Necklace, you're good. Honey, you are fantastic. Yes. Ring of Greed. What does Ring of Greed do? Yes, you're good with that. Haru, Ring of Vanity, sure. You, I'm gonna give you the ability to charge. Should be President's Insight? No, it's Tyrant's Will. And honestly, I'm just gonna give, that to Samira as well. Alright.
I should write something.
Ladies and gentlemen, you ready? I'm gonna take a big old fucking hit, because I don't think I'm ready. No, you should get ready.
Let's go.
Huh. They weren't sitting at the table, they were just standing upright. It was weird. It felt like they were almost T-posing. Yo, by the way, the music at this point in the game is just all phenomenal.
I see you made it. Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
Why was that kind of, voiced?
Joker. Yes.
Yep, let's do this. I guess we wanted to take the quick way. Ah, never mind. What the fuck was that? Get the grappling hook in there. Why? There's a staircase. Just fucking do it. Alright, let's do it, Joker. Try to exercise more patience this time, alright? No way is that happening. Well, I think everything will be fine. Basically do the same thing we always do. I left him in my fucking dust. I give Maruki credit. He doesn't try any stupid tricks with us. Like, oh, here's a
Thank you for
timer, or
coming.
fight my guys.
It looks like I have your answer.
It's time to finish this.
Indeed. No more hesitation.
Oh, sorry, the music's
Let's
about to get
begin.
hype. Oh, I'm so hot.
If
Hey,
you win,
I'm so excited.
my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition.
Actually, I should lower my
I'm not
TV.
holding back anymore.
Sucks, because I'd love to, like, just blast
What
this
the-
shit.
Just as you have
That's
your
also
own
kind of
beliefs,
why I might be
too
doing
have no intention of changing my
a
plans
personal
for
stream
reality. No
just to
matter
get
what
like all the
happens to
footage.
me
Of
in
this
the
game.
end,
Oh wait, I don't need to do
I
that.
will
That's what
fix
the
this
Phantom
torturous
Library
world.
or whatever's for.
that is my own rebellion.
His apparel just...
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
Yo, I don't know what Maruki did in life to get such a powerful and eldritch fucking persona, but I need to do it. Maybe he did drugs in college.
No way!
He
Maruki
did
really does have a
hallucinogenics in
persona.
college, and it gave him an elder god
Miss out to
persona.
you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has
It's
come.
interesting that they picked Azathoth because I'm pretty sure in
Persona
Cthulhu
guides me.
mythos, Azathoth is one of the eviler of the gods. Like, not one of like the weird neutral ones. Like,
I have to do this.
like actually evil.
Incoming, guys! Get ready! The opponent is strong. The enemy is strong. Defeated
You see,
strong
there's
and
all
impervious.
kinds of things here.
The opponent is strong.
This guy is
Don't do
kind of
anything
like a
reckless.
better version of what the Holy Grail
The
tried to
opponent is
do.
strong. It's strong and immune to physical strikes. Brute force won't work.
Hold on, I'm just
Strong.
trying to see
Weak to
if...
physical blows. Its weakness is electricity. If we can use that, the opponent
All right.
is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
It's null. Let's test out some shit. Fuck it. Oh no, they reflected it.
Defeat. The persona protected him? This persona's definitely trouble.
I'm guessing the idea is that he gained more power, or like it gained more power because of
Don't do anything reckless.
the work, like
All right,
It-
on
it-
to the next.
they gained god powers. Blah 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 blah. I think you got
I
a
feel
point.
so powerful.
And if you didn't, find out.
Persona!
Let's find out. I killed something with that.
Pass the baton.
Wait, what do you? Oh wait, wait, wait.
Not his boss. The opponent is strong. They're tough.
I want to
but
test a
weak to
lot of
nuclear.
things while we're here.
It's immune to curse. I
Let's
hope
try
we can
ice.
kill this quickly.
Can I do ice? Yes, I can. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
The opponent is strong. Tough.
Oh, fucking
Weak to nuclear.
stupid. Psychic,
Tough.
lightning.
The opponent is strong. It's strong.
Psychic and lightning seems to be the only two, I see.
Agnes.
I'll break them.
What was that? Physical? One's weak to physical?
Persona!
I'm sorry, I was losing the plot.
Hereward!
What do you mind?
Okay.
On to the next.
Persona! Nagi Picaro!
Oh. Actually, no, wait. This is good.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fine. Trust me, bro. I'm not too worried about your tentacles.
No wind skills. It's strong.
Psychic, lightning.
Strong and immune to the opponent is strong. It looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness. Fire.
Persona! You're mine.
If you pass the baton, you're tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right? I'll try. On to the next. Persona! Go, Agnes! It's immune to curse. The opponent is strong. It's immune to curse. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. It's yours. It's a contest. Nice.
Hear my power.
And there it goes. Good. No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard. Persona! Take this! Persona! Let's go.
Go. I've barely been doing, like, anything in this fight, huh?
That should do.
Sorry, I just dawned on me that I'm not paying fucking attention. Okay, so it's 3.
Let's go.
Something
The
else.
opponent is strong. Don't do
Persona.
anything reckless.
Seeing what would be good to him.
Not that.
The opponent is strong. The
Is there
enemy
any?
is strong.
Okay, there's one
Strong
null
opponent is
to
strong. Don't do
control,
anything
so
reckless.
maybe I'll just. Oh no, wait, I'm magically charged. God damn it. Oh wait, I got an idea. You.
Ravage them!
10?
Persona! Celestine!
Let her kill the one that she
They're
can
not
kill.
going down. Looking good.
Then get the one that she can kill.
Go, Agnes!
I know the trick is that I pretty much have to down these things with super effective skills and like then attack them. Like I get all that. It's not like it's fucking rocket science or anything, but
And there it goes. Good one, Crow. Everyone's had a shot. Nice combo.
Persona!
did I leave any besides him who has just like a powerful like non-elemental skill? Guess not. Actually, let me see. How does this do on them? Will it work? Yes, it will. So we should not do that. Okay. Actually, heal everyone so that fucking what's his face can
Nice time.
use attacks. Just go back. For right now. Seems he didn't like that. I don't remember if his is the fight that gets easier or harder.
That was awesome.
Let's go.
Let's not use Myriad Trees, though.
Something else.
Strong and impervious to nuclear
Fire.
skills. This could be tough. Well, the opponent is strong. Its weaknesses are tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right?
Persona!
Okay, I know what to do. Where's Skyomi? There you are.
Yomi Picaro!
Yeah.
There!
I think he's no physical, right?
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go!
All right, there, on to the next.
Oh, you're wasting too much of your SP. I don't fucking care. I got so many, like, healing items if I really need them. Do I look worried? Cause guess what? I'm not! This guy right now is only alive because I'm toasted and I don't care to just end the fight.
Nuclear attacks?
Fuck it. Up.
Let's do this! Persona! Take that!
Like, I'm not even, like, buffing myself or anything. I'm just doing whatever. I like to hear Crazy Akechi while I can.
We've only just begun.
I know there was a stage 3, but what was it? Is it?
So let's move on.
Huh? Be careful! Go! Power up!
She just charged her. Oh, no, she bumped us. Huh. Interesting. No magic attack skill.
It's time.
Alright. Oh, does he still bring back the other 3? Aw, I thought he gets rid of those.
Powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curse attacks. Let's heat
They
this
said
up.
no magic attack skills, right? So what we're gonna just do... we're not going to waste 90 SP on that, no.
Ready, Joker. Okay.
Charge up.
I can't make you see.
Break them. That should do.
Crow's got some moves.
Did he just get a critical?
Just hold on and
Oh, look at that.
we can
He's actually doing pretty good.
It's fine.
Use your own skills against him. How many fucking... Oh, okay, they just buff. Alright, I'm not too worried.
I know something that'll protect you.
Oh, cool. That actually helps a lot, because that means now I can just have, Makoto fucking undo all of his buffs.
We're both going to keep living our lives on our own strength.
Again?
Persona!
Wait. Oh, wait, I'm not null to physical. Okay. One second. Close, but not no cigar. No. The situation is less than ideal.
Ravage them!
The opponent is strong. It's a powerful.
How am I
enemy is
supposed to get
strong.
rid? Oh wait,
Let's aim for it. The
They're-
opponent is
they don't
strong.
seem to have any
This
problems
enemy
with guns.
Is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Yours.
I'll help you. Persona! Persona!
Oh wait, she has it. Damn it.
Persona!
Um.
Time to use this.
Whatever. I didn't want to waste the spell, you know?
Won't lose. Feel my power. Manifest. Not bad.
Yo, let me use magic again, you dickhead. Blah blah blah. Yep, gotta. We'll probably take Crow off soon.
Crow's completely dizzy. His
But
accuracy is
what
low.
about spells? Can I do spells? I think I can do spells. Find out.
We know they're weak. They're tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right?
Go ahead.
All right, on to the next. Persona. Go,
Because we're still in the extra move, we do a little bit of this, we do a little bit of that. Jesus, that was a lot of damage! Oh my god!
Reckless.
Don't worry, On, you're fine. You can attack him. I've been waiting for this. Whew. She's such a fucking beast!
Persona! Oh, that's a big help.
Payback
Rose up
time.
again. It's payback time.
Damn, can't swap parties.
I'll break them.
Persona!
Damn. Oh right, I wanted him to get off the team because he's weak to Eternal Radiance. But I fucking can't take him off the team because he has that status. Stop doing that.
Do you remember how every one of your dreams was granted in my reality? Not a single person is in pain here. Everyone is happy.
Unable to cure? Oh no! Guys, we gotta bunker down. Where's Maria? Wait, is that one? No, we need Maria. What do you mean unable to cure? What happens if I try? Okay, no.
Bro doesn't have much help left.
Okay,
Someone heal
if
him.
that's how you play, I need to see something. Is there anything in this game that's like, yo, heal everyone for everything? Wait, do they mean unable to cure, like, in general, or like just the spells? Fuck it. We can't heal, period! Oh, that's bad news, bears. Do I have anything for that? I can raise everyone's defense. This is just one though, right? Yeah, no. Where is it? Actually, you know what?
Izanagi no Okami Piccolo! There! Come!
Wait. Fuck! Damn. They're really undoing a lot. Can I at least get rid of fear? Is it... Wait. Damn, they're serious about this one. They're like, yo, no. You ain't healing shit. Alright, fine. Myriad truths. You're gonna play dickhead, I'm gonna play dickhead.
I'd run if I could.
Can't switch party either. Oh, right, fuck.
Payback time.
Wait.
Stop shaking.
Huh. Damn it! Damn it! I might be losing some team this turn. It's fine. That's one of the reasons I literally took out Maria. Well, someone was just about to die. Probably wasn't main character, but someone was about to die. It was probably Akechi if we're gonna be fucking real. No, fuck. Jesus. This can literally easily be salvaged. Okay.
Can someone heal?
Finally. There. The team is fixed. Had to do... Always gotta pull everyone else's fucking weight.
Let's do this.
I got an idea. Okay, first, kill one. Then, kill the other.
It's powerful, but guns should shut it down. The opponent is strong. Don't strong and immune to physical
Gun.
strikes?
Okay, either way, I can't do anything with that. But here's what we can do for the later in the turn. This next one should be weak
Persona!
to nuke.
Agnes!
Now, ordinarily, I would do the same thing I just did.
Persona!
Shit, didn't die.
Agnes!
I do need them dead. Akechi, I'm sorry. You need to get out of the team. You're giving the enemy too many chances. Samire. There you go. You're resistant to it. Swap.
Moving forward! Can we really do this?
Detox. Detox. Fuck. Still reflected it. I've been reflecting a lot of shit at this motherfucker. Come on,
Can't
detox.
deny that you're all strong. It's time to.
Panther, be careful! I'm picking up.
Panther?
Persona!
Shit.
Come on, keep up! Thank you.
Oh, come on.
Get ready! Dance, Celestine! If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses. Celestine!
Oh, I was charged, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Oh well.
Together!
Oh, on you, beautiful.
Baton!
You.
Persona!
Oh, Anna, I love you so goddamn much.
Dance, Celestine!
Did they?
Panther knocked one down.
Oh wait, I guess it's random what they might be weak against. How do I want to do this?
It's powerful, but guns should
Oh,
opponent is strong.
after a while, I
Don't
guess
do anything
they all
reckless.
just are strong to it.
Persona! Dance, Celestine!
Hadn't dealt him enough damage in a while. Why the fuck? No. On's the one that's low.
Persona!
If she dies, she dies. I don't fucking care.
Heather's down! She needs treatment!
Yo, can you take out Kasumi while you're at it? Man.
Persona! This isn't
It's
it.
strong and God's enemy is its weakness is electricity. The opponent is strong.
Okay,
It's strong
so
and
this
God
time-
won't help.
Alright.
Be careful. It's a
Physical,
powerful enemy. Its
fire.
weakness is electricity. If we can use that, it'll go down fast.
Gun.
Let's go. Arsene! Go down!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice,
Persona!
Joker.
There!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona!
Not that.
The opponent is strong. Don't do it. Its weakness is electricity. If we can use that, it'll go down fast.
Do it!
All right, Queen, on to that. Persona! Go, Agnes! Time to use this. Sorry. Persona! Feel my rage! Dance, Persona!
I'm not doing as well on this as I thought I was gonna. Okay, yeah.
Enchant us, Ella! Yay, Violet! You went right for its weakness.
Thanks for healing me, bro. I needed that.
You pig! Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up! Can we win this?
It's fine.
What? Oh. Stop doing that! God damn, fuck this battle. I don't... Maybe it's just because I have this put on hard and I didn't actually prepare for this actual fight. But god damn.
I know something that'll protect you.
Oh, cool. Does it... Oh, cool! Alright. Gang, this turn, I want them dead.
You don't need to.
Fuck! Nothing, one of the... Every time I'm about to, like, I get an edge, he puts that bubble up. Unable to guard? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't planning on it.
The enemy is strong. It's a powerful enemy. Finish
Too
it
weak
quickly with
to
curse
it.
attacks. The enemy
The
is
one that
strong.
isn't is weak
Defeat
to
it quickly
fire.
with blast attacks.
Naomi Picaro! Go down!
If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses.
Yours.
Okay, all right. Got on to the next. Persona! Celestine!
It must have... Whose turn? It must have been main character, then on... Okay.
You got it! I'll try! Get him! Persona! Let's go. Let's do this! Eat this!
Because I wanted that one to hurt.
Persona!
Like this one.
Let's dance!
Give us thing a soul food to,
As good a time
she's
as
earned
any.
it.
Thanks.
A reality to real.
What the? Be careful. Joker, you all...
Fujisawa-san. I want to.
If that says you can't guard, I'm gonna fucking shit myself.
Never forget that.
No magic attack
Persona!
skills. Alright, for this upcoming one,
Izanagi no Okami Pikaro!
Not that.
you know it's a serious situation if I'm taking out my best fucking guy and I'm still guarding. I'm pretty sure this attack fucks. Okay, good. We're good. Stop healing the bitch! I don't remember how it works.
Yomi Pikaro! Ravage them!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Up to you.
Not yet. Persona! Celestine! I'll help you. Get him! Persona! Okay. Persona! Ha! Persona! Agnes! Dance, Persona! How about this? I appreciate it.
Now you might be sitting there thinking, aren't you kind of being a little too frugal with, or not frugal enough with all those healing items? Trust me when I say, right now is the problem. Later on, like, I don't want to spoil much, but basically in the next fight, if I need to use items, I'm probably doing something really wrong.
I can't fail.
Persona!
No wind skills. It looks vicious. Wish the opponent is strong. It looks vicious.
Fire.
Strong and immune to physical. The
Gun.
enemy is strong. Defeat
Okay,
it
2
quick with
fire.
power, but guns should shut it down. Just watch your ammo.
Time. Axarius Pikaro! There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it!
All right, on to the next. Get ready. Dance, Celestine. You're almost won. Pass the baton and switch attackers. Call who's boss. Next up, they're tough, but weak to nuclear. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona. Go, Agnes. Persona. Watch out. How's this?
Wait, I don't know. Oh, right, it was a baton pass.
Persona.
End it on! End it!
Bad.
Persona. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do 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 do. Oh, let's see. Purple blade. Yeah.
Let's finish it. I'll do something about this.
SP wasn't really what I needed, especially that pitiful.
Understand the difficulty of accepting such a huge change, please.
Fuck, it's always this fucking barrier. No support skills.
Persona!
I'm gonna try to end this now. I know I said I wasn't gonna use it, but like, this is the final fight, and fuck it. And at this point, I think it's fair to say that I've done fine enough. I was gonna win one way or the other. I think at this point we gotta get Maruki's health down.
We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton, now! The opponent is strong. The opponent is strong.
Okay, what's this one weak to?
Let's
Nuke.
The opponent is strong.
Okay.
Don't do anything reckless. On to the next. Persona! Go, Agnes! Use the
Here comes.
opportunity. Get him!
Sona, by the myriad truths. That's a thought.
Finally, his persona can't act anymore. Now's your shot.
Let's go. You're mine.
Just in case. I didn't want there to be any possibility, you know? What if he came back? What if he came back? Alright, I'm gonna be pretty quiet going forward. So, in fact, I might mute depending on how this goes.
As a thought, did I fail?
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure. What is it, though? A torch?
A torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
So, this is it.
This place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave.
Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it!
Guys, jump in! Hang on!
Sorry, put my controller down.
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Yo, I think Doc wants round 2.
But I won't admit defeat just yet.
Please give this up.
I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
The hell?
To be fair, a lot of the palaces could do that.
Treasure!
Not all of them, but some of them could. Or wait, maybe I'm misremembering that. Yo, watch this shit.
No, you can't be serious. Maruki, he's done it.
I feel like that's
He
cheating.
evolved his persona.
Such strength of will. If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! Persona guides me. I refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
I'm intentionally being quiet.
You're wrong. Yeah.
Persona! Persona!
There.
They actually heal everybody. That's pretty nice of them. But this is not the team I want.
Sorry,
Let's do this!
Persona.
I am kind of curious to see if this will work. This might be a little risky putting Mona in the fray, but it's not like one of those things where it's like, oh man, the entire game's fucking over now.
Leave it to me.
Team Boys will handle this one.
It comes down to this.
Persona!
I already charged, so real quick, let me heal everyone, Morgana. For this round, at least.
I appreciate it. Sorry!
There's a method to my madness right now.
Persona!
Oh shit, I forgot Boy Squad is set to automated. Shit. Boy Squad, no! You're gonna get yourselves killed!
Not bad.
Boy Squad, no! Alright, whatever we do, we must take the Boy Squad out of auto mode. They are not smart enough for this fight. Holy shit. Alright, I'm eating that SP2, Morgana. That was entirely my bad. I apologize. I forgot it. I forgot. Don't worry, there's method to my madness. Morgana's purpose is to just stay healthy. Stay hydrated.
Here.
I want to see if Morgana absorbs that. Okay, no, he does not.
Make you see.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure. Alright, looks like the fight won't progress until we hurt him to a certain extent, so let's move the plot along, eh? I guess, like, you gotta get Adam Cadmon pissed off enough to actually engage.
I appreciate it.
Is this another one of those there are two targets kind of dealies? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Yusuke, you should be able to take a hit well enough. There you go.
Adam, lend me.
Yo, Yusuke. Oh, wait. What?
It's time. By the myriad truths. Not bad.
Witness my resolve.
I got an idea. Yusuke. open fire.
Painful, not bad.
Because I wanted to shoot him. I remember this fight being much shorter.
Come. All will be revealed.
All will be revealed. Okay, so we actually do have to beat him. Alright, that's on me. It was such an insignificant, easy task that I didn't think, I didn't remember it. It's this next part I remember, which is a little, like, that's why I actually brought out Boy Squad.
Sorry.
Boy Squad is not actually
I said I
there
didn't
to win.
care
Boy
what
Squad is
happened to
there
me.
to bunker down.
But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can you tell?
Interesting that its second, like, evolved form can still use
think
the
the same
abilities of the
thing, don't
prior.
you?
Like that, like unique
Of course
skills.
you do. After all,
No, you can't!
We hesitate right now. We die.
Up there!
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for.
Does that mean all of us could do
I
this?
vow and
Alright, we're getting to the real nitty gritty now.
Comes down to this.
You know how hard that must have hit to hurt Joker like that? Think about that. For real.
This power is the source and the destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Come. By the myriad truths.
What?
Persona! All set.
Okay, no, I know it's phases.
I won't lose. Ah!
I appreciate it. Let's go.
I don't know if we can actually dodge this attack, but that's why I did what I did with Yusuke. Yeah, we're actually gonna guard this bad boy. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and guess that Bleeding Dry Brush will not work here.
I must.
Alright.
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a way to get us. Just hang in there.
Persona! All will be revealed.
I know like how this battle goes, but
Joker.
what do you mean try something else?
Persona!
No, really, what the fuck do you mean try something else?
Eat this!
What? No. Time for my persona.
Much thanks.
Sleep through
I am thou.
Take this!
Now the trick here is that right now you can deal damage. But not much, as you can see. So it's actually really risky to try this fight. I'm just hoping that main character can withstand the attack, if I'm gonna be honest. Morgana definitely can't.
Let's go.
Main character. Tank it! Tank it! Woo! Nelly, you know how hard you have to be hitting for main character to feel it?
I got it. I found his weakness. Joker, the next time he attacks,
Alright, I'm gonna be quiet. In fact, I'm probably gonna mute. No, I won't.
his head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
Yo, you wanna see some balls? Oh, my controller's gonna rattle.
We've come this far! We ain't gonna give up!
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
Checkmate.
Boom. Yeah, I don't know why his first form is the
Everything
hardest.
I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still...
Maybe because there's just more
Why?
enemies with different weaknesses to be careful of. You're denying reality.
You mean I'm running away from it all? You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, Every person deserves to escape that! In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible! No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing! Don't you, of all people, understand that?
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me, and I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing!
Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well! Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry! Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough! Whoever said it was an act!
Fucking asshole.
Mona-senpai, can you fly? But I'm a car! There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
Oh, you can actually see it in the opening shot.
This, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know. Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
Hello. Only us. Only us. Oh, but we're not done. I mean, we're pretty much done, but there's just a little bit left. Nothing actually worrisome. Nah. Sorry, I had, like, for some reason, side dungeon flashbacks.
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed of.
How does he look so much better in game than
I have
in the
lost.
animation?
Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
Very well. Aw, man, my immunity to fucking
Disappearance of my
physical.
palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore.
Well, the metaverse just kind of like crumbles temporarily, and as everything returns to normal, it just gets rebuilt to where it was. So.
I gave up everything! Everything! So why? Why? Why, Rumi?
I think the first time I did this, it got like pretty close to me losing.
No one suffers.
Doc, you ever think you might need a psychiatrist?
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you. Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand. Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
Magnificent.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be. That is
I'm trying
correct.
to just let the
Time
plot
itself
play out.
cannot be rewound.
Since this is
but
the big
every
stuff.
past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
I'll ask you once more.
It's very clever that he
I'd like for you
realized
to
he's
turn
back.
yourself into the
So
police
to
of
kind of
your
just
own
explain,
accord.
go over what we just heard. Since we just undid what Maruki did, reality had to quickly shift to the timeline that should have happened, And what should have happened, if you remember, after defeating the Holy Grail, we had to like turn ourselves in order to properly prosecute Shido. But we didn't because Akechi was there to save us. But Akechi wasn't there. We've now established Akechi died, so we had to turn ourselves in, or Shido would have never been tried. So, what they're probably about to tell us is, hey, you're about to wind up in juvie. Better be prepared for that.
I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun? I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
And there you have it. That's the additional stuff. Kinda. Because there's a little bit of a hiccup here. They have to uncover the fact that he's in juvie, but that's not even what's important. I know it might seem like, oh, so that's it? That's like the only real change and everything's status quo? Not quite. Because of the events that just transpired, there's an extra scene or two, I don't remember, that is so beautiful and so fantastic that I genuinely do regret something that like that wasn't in the original. That's how good it is. I'll tell you when we get there.
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be?
Oh, did they not tell them about Akechi? Ooh,
This
that's
is
rough.
our original reality, right?
Here, I'm gonna let it play out a little bit, okay?
The meta-nav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
To be fair, that must be pretty, like,
We should work
crappy to be like, oh shit, everyone's
You're right.
gone since our
Now that I think
victory.
about it,
What
we've been out all
happened?
night too. So let's go to LeBlanc. Huh? Samire, let's go! Oh, right! I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him?
Naruto-kun!
What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Right, because they wouldn't
you
even know
guys
that we would have had to turn ourselves
Well,
in.
I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
In
Thank
OG, we get out of juvie early because of, like, our friends trying to pretty much, like,
This is
prove our
original
integrity
reality,
to the world.
right? Or are we in another different one now? You know,
but like
unexpected changes could actually be the end
the
result
first
of our
place he
actions
went
in our
in
own
after
reality.
getting thrown in juvenile hall, or like after getting out of juvenile hall, he didn't go back home to his parents. Sojiro picked him up. Dude, it's either the worst parents in the world, or he didn't even bother to tell him.
Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
Oh, they did know about that.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
This again?
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
No, I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell?
Man, your leader's
So he
in
was
jail
fighting
and your
that hard,
and your
knowing he
his
was gonna
gay
disappear the
rival
whole time.
guy
So he's
friend
incarcerated, and Akechi is...
is
I
fucking
thought I'd
dead.
brace myself for the decision we made, but this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be
You see,
a great help.
I also love
I'll
this
leave that to
scene
you.
both in the original and in this version.
Mhm.
Because
We'll talk
remember
again
how
tomorrow.
Akechi
Let's
was like,
save him,
oh, there's sheep
matter
without
what."
him. This is the ultimate moment of, no, they're not. Look
I
at them.
already told you. There was
They
nothing
had
wrong
a
with his
sentence
conduct. I
that was
his
likely
guardian,
never
so I
going
should
to be
know best.
overturned in some way overturned.
I
That,
bet you're just trying
that
to
doesn't
dig up some
happen.
dirt.
Or at least
You
I don't
probably
believe it
wanna
does in
pin a
Japan, at
crime
least
on it.
over
But I'm not
really
gonna let that
important
happen.
shit.
You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
I mean, admittedly, we only did one thing wrong in school, and that was show up half the day late on the first day. But except for that,
Means necessary. I'm begging you.
oh, why you big sundari?
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures.
Yeah.
I want to...
That. Whoa, best friend. Whoa, Mishima, come on.
So
We
basically,
barely know
the
each
reason
other.
why we were able to keep our senses is because he saved us.
so
Now
cold.
he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who'd cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit.
I'm sure this really helped
can't help him
get
out
the
with just
gamers
myself
in.
alone.
Because, you
We
know,
need tons
gamers
more
have such a
people's voices,
tradition of
like on
making
online
things
forums
better by
and getting
being on the
signatures and
scene.
stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense
Sorry.
that he's been
Gotta
arrested
chill down
when
my
he's done
spine.
nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
Damn.
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach.
I know it's like supposed to be sweet or something, but like I'm just sitting here like, I don't know, there's just such a fucking like indifference towards the plot with her. Like,
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
That's an interesting thing, his world.
My own duties end here as
Would that
well.
not mean that he is totally
You were
free?
truly
Well, no,
a
the friendship
remarkable
thing
guest.
or alone thing doesn't have anything to do with freedom. Bada bing.
Long time no
We're
see.
almost done.
We met
After this, I
last on
think there's
Christmas Eve,
Valentine's Day or some kind of holiday, and
Never
then
mind, it's nothing.
one more thing, and then we're pretty much done.
I have two great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation
He'll be
with the
given the
trial.
chair!
Your testimony proved to be very useful. To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges
At least
right
they
now
live in
are
a
for
country
breaking
that
election
can.
laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
I get to leave?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again,
that is
I have
until
to
you need
wonder
my
if you believe
help
what I
next
say.
time. And the next time. And the next time. And the next time. And the next time.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live. That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
I don't remember.
And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after all. I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else.
I
Going
find
forward, I want to
Sai's
enact justice not for myself,
farewell
but
here
for the sake
very
of
heartfelt
others.
because you gotta remember, we pretty much spent half the
Well
game
then, I
with
need to
her.
go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done.
After
See you
us,
later.
the first character we meet is Sai. So...
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my
Man.
watch.
I
Alright, let's
I
go
really
home.
gotta
It's cold, so get
fucking
in
say,
quick.
I'm not gonna try to spoil anything, but man, the police are so polite and courteous in this game when compared to the police and strikers. The police and strikers don't give a fuck.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various
There's something
lines and
weird about them like
Another accident.
the small car, the two full-grown people.
Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back,
No, it
was
hasn't
pretty
been a whole
awful.
year yet.
Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be.
Oh, actually, it's pretty close though.
Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
I am shocked they were able to talk Ryuji out of going with them. Home sweet curry shop, coffee shop, curry coffee shop. I want that coffee. No, I'm not gonna do that. You don't. I need to be much more toasted than that.
Whoa!
You did it! It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine. I'm glad you seem well.
Seem.
And the best for last, me.
Who?
So we meet again. It's good to see you.
I couldn't even do the Snoop Dogg. Who? Tadaima.
All right, so let's grab a table.
Please.
I
Curry.
gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
I respect the hell out of Sojiro because you might think he's a one-trick pony.
Now
he can
we're
only
only
make
missing
curry.
one last
No,
person.
he
texted
can
me
make
a
a
little while
lot.
ago that she's finished
Sorry,
with
hey.
practice and heading home.
Something
I'm guessing
happened
she'll be
that
here any minute now.
gave me a heart attack.
Sorry I'm late. Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire.
I miss the Kenshi! I just kept falling and it looked like ugly cry.
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This
Dude,
was
I'm like the
certainly worth
funniest.
effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
What are you talking about? You're the one
I
who
don't know
took
why I
the
said
hit for
hi.
us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So,
It's interesting that
did
it,
you eat?
like, he'd still just go to
Or
juvie.
maybe durian? You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you?
No, it was fucking Sumire.
about that.
Because of fucking Corson. Can you
It was
go
Sumire.
10 minutes,
Sojiro
woman?
will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah. Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they?
They're gonna
Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I've never been a delinquent.
Really? Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
No.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
I'm hungry.
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only, Morgana.
Again, he's just here. Meow, 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 meow.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
Yo, I'll fucking throw down with a cat.
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Great, now we have to go through it again.
We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
I would give any amount of money
guys never change.
to just be in Sojiro's
Seriously,
position while
that
Ryuji's
weirdo
about to
Mari.
fight a cat.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
So sheets.
But seriously,
Why do you ask?
Oh!
Blah 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 blah. Oh, you want to see some shit?
Right, today's Valentine's Day.
This is pretty funny.
No
I'm
wonder
gonna
there's
let
so
this
many
play.
gas-spraying
Fuck it.
girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Good evening. The cafe is still...
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you.
What a
Enjoy
fucking G.
yourselves.
Oh no, this isn't the cool one.
I'm sorry, you must be tired. I just really wanted some time alone with you.
I like the hat.
Well, I'd like to say yes, but when I realized you were gone, I was honestly terrified. I was so scared.
Imagine in my surprise when I just wound up in real jail.
It's okay. At any rate, here.
You upset with me for getting arrested? I didn't fucking know. None of them sounded especially, like, passionate, but I mean, I guess that could be overdoing it.
I know it's a bit late to ask, but we're back now, right? In our proper reality? Oh, I should have mentioned, I've received an unofficial offer from Akumura Foods. Ah, but I haven't given up on my dream of a humble cafe. I think I ought to work as an ordinary employee first. That should help me learn some vital lessons. Thank you. May I sit next to you?
No, no one cooties.
Apologies if I'm being too forward. This is just so calming. You're returning home next month, yes? More sad than mad. But I can't stop you. We've agreed to work through this. Now we'll just
I
have to
don't
do
know
our
why
best.
main character goes back home.
I've been thinking.
Because, I mean, think about it. Like,
when I joined the Phantom
Sojiro
Thieves,
said that he basically wouldn't mind us staying. Pretty much everyone
I
has.
imagined myself as my childhood heroines.
The main character's parents clearly don't care. They never called, texted, emailed, anything,
in my heart.
or visited.
I'll do whatever it
So,
takes to make them
it
happy.
seems obvious to me
And
that,
it's not
like,
about justice or any high ideals.
what's he gotta
It's
go
about
home
what
for?
I want.
He has to return home to the gods he was born from. Fucking Bayonetta.
Who indeed?
The 14 was a waffle cone.
Perfect timing.
Oh, hey, Sai, what's up?
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course. You've helped me through a lot. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't... I'm the one who should be so... Thank you.
There's a forbidden way to date Sai, I just know it.
Lucky guy, having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me.
Don't
See
worry
you
about
around.
it. It's not like I really think of you as owing me. I mean, if I get arrested again, yeah, I'd like some help. We can skip some of the, like, the chocolates, right? Is it really that important? Who would say that?
Oh.
Hey, fucking Bay. I know too many fucking women. Man, it's such a good thing for the world that I don't have drawing skills, because if I did, I would absolutely draw all kinds of, just
there.
garbage. Man, we fucking bumping into everyone today. Jesus Christ, they're following me home!
I know it's sudden, but could you watch this? I gotta head out for...
Dude, I got so much chocolate. Shit, they're coming in after me. Oh no! They're coming in after me.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec?
No! No more chocolate, please! said that's a lot. I didn't say that's impossible. And the first thing I need to know is the price. They're gonna show White Day, but... Oh, I actually really love what's coming up. I think this is the thing I was saying that is unique to Royal after defeating Maruki, and I love it.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
This right here, even though there's no Sumire, Akechi, or Maruki around, this is actually probably my favorite thing in Persona 5 Royal. This is my favorite thing to come out of it. Is the seat.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. That's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
God, I feel
No,
bad
you
for
do
my
have a
boy
point.
Yusuke.
We are going our separate ways.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
No, I mean we have phones, dummy. You just slap them.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's
Exactly,
like
that's the
following
entire
through with
reason
what
I'm
I wanna
okay
do
with
in
it all.
life.
Like,
I learned how
that's
to really
exactly
believe in my
why, like,
future.
I actually love the
In
Maruki
that case,
stuff.
wouldn't you say Sumire learned the
I
same
think
thing?
it could have been better.
I
don't
mean,
get
she
me
is
wrong,
at
but,
training camp
like,
right now.
I think it's good, at
Indeed.
least for
While her
understanding
viewpoint may differ
that
from the
they
Phantom
needed to
Thieves'
learn.
beliefs, there's still
If
much
they
we
want
can learn
a
from
better reality than what they have,
That reminds
they
me,
can change
Sumire
it.
left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose
Oh,
family
it was
was
the
murdered.
torch.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely
that
right.
if they ever made a fighting game and he's like, you guys didn't listen to me. Now I'm
You've
gonna
all become
beat
quite
your
good.
ass.
So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you. Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
I didn't say that.
Huh? Boss, thank you for the generosity.
Oh no. Just don't let them
What I
compete.
said.
Yusuke versus Futaba, I genuinely
Could you at
don't know
least
who will
go
win.
easy on me?
The one who starves or the one who's ready for it.
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great, Chief! Aren't we lucky?
Sure.
Wait a minute. How did wait. How does she have that picture? No, for real. How did that exist? Because we would have been in jail at that time. How does she have that picture still? That's fucking weird. Is that just a plot hole, or is there like an actual reason for it? Oh, you could have actually read it. Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah. You ready for tomorrow?
Oh, watch this. Tomorrow? Watch this.
White Day. You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day and white days when you return the favor. The men.
God, you fucking idiot. I'm not even from Japan and I know that.
Present ready, right?
I really want them to make less slice of life. What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless.
They do hold each other's hand, don't they?
Listen up, and I'll give you...
Whoa. The Chief has an ultimate date plan?
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too.
God. Haru's gonna expect this, like, every time they go on a date now.
It's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places...
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations.
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an...
Wow,
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's...
The bill!
Good. You're paying attention.
Oh my god! That would actually kill me if someone did that. Here you go.
That ought to do it. Just...
wow, this plan is...
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest...
I mean, I feel like that all was pretty obvious,
On that
but
note,
like, then again, simplicity may
You should
always
start
be
prepping
best.
right away. Don't waste the cheap... Let's see. The reservation comes...
Thank you for... I'm sorry.
White day, but don't worry.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for two on the 4th. We will have a table ready for...
Dang.
Sojiro's a fucking badass.
Okay, now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest.
I'm just going through this because it's also royal content. It's fine. We're just coasting at this point.
Today's the
I feel like the vape hasn't been hitting me as hard lately, and that concerns me a little. I'm gonna take another hit in a second. Almost forgot what I was
That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so...
Oh. Holy shit. Pardon fucking me. You ever like inhale and then like while you're holding it in, you're like, oh, that was too much. That was too much. I'm not gonna be able to hold it in. But then somehow you do. And you're like, oh, that's probably not great.
I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't... Alright.
Is some... To Shinagawa? Sure. So, it's a date then. I'd be happy to. Okay, let me go get ready. I'll meet you there.
Admittedly, it kind of would be a bad boyfriend thing to do, to call them on the day. I mean, it's better than not at all, but
we have a large fish
you
tank at
probably
work,
would
too.
have wanted to be like, hey,
sort
you
of
free
beauty to all
on the
this.
14th? Yeah?
I've seen a few
All right,
aquarium dates and romance movies. It always seemed like
just keep the
such a
day
lovely
available. Like, you know, like let them know that
Time,
something's
a
happening.
normal relationship seemed
Or,
beyond my means.
or just directly tell them, hey, you
I've
want
given
to go
up
on
on
a
ever
date?
experiencing it myself. But I suppose this means you've made another of my dreams come true. Was all this an attempt to return my affections from Valentine's Day? I wasn't really expecting anything in return, but I'm happy you did all this.
All the other girls are like, where's my friend Chocolate, asshole?
I suppose we've seen everything by now. Well, we do have some time left. Shall we get something to eat before we go home?
Already taken.
What? Oh, thank you.
Admittedly, this might be going a little too far. Like, well, for teenagers, this is definitely too far.
What a lovely restaurant.
I mean, like, it's not going out to eat so much. I mean that, like a fancy restaurant like this. No. But all that aside, I mean, like, early into a relationship, this might be a little like, whoa, this is a little big. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Oh, really? It's new for me as well. To be at a place like this, accompanied by the one I care about.
That's
My
a weird way of
goodness,
putting it.
Maybe that's why I'm suddenly so nervous. Thank you so much for today. Somehow you seemed even more debonair than usual when we were walking to our table.
You're making me blush.
Indeed. Oh, excuse me for a moment. Sorry to keep you...
Ladies and gentlemen,
You haven't even
thank you
eaten
for
yet.
joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch
Actually,
from us.
yeah. If that rose was kept well, that's actually a great gift for Haru. I know she's more into vegetation, but still. Can't be that much different, right?
What? Oh, thank you.
We really paid back that chocolate, didn't we?
I don't know what to say. I certainly
Christmas
didn't
is gonna
expect
be
flowers.
fucking
I
wild.
promise I'll take good care of them.
So to return the favor, here's a car.
And what a surprise it is. I take it you put quite a bit of preparation into this. Then again, perhaps I should have
I'm
expected
sorry.
this.
I stopped and thought about it, and there's no.
I can only
The
aspire
only
to do that
future I could see together is that they literally have the same like fate as Bruce Wayne's parents. Rich, like good-natured people out on a stroll, killed in action, and then their ultimate spawn of a youth is now becoming a bat-themed superhero.
Thank you. It's quite a feeling. To love and admire someone all at once. I hope we can spend even more time together like this.
Oh man.
In fact,
No,
once
that
we're done
must have been
here,
pretty big.
would you like
Let's
to
take
take a
another-
walk in
nah,
the
I'm
city?
kidding.
I don't want this night to end just yet.
Yo, neither do I. We're ending this fucking game tonight. Okay, okay, there we go.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Try not to.
Alright. We're gonna talk to Sojiro first.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
End it over.
Oh, yeah, the Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday.
That's probably worth a lot right now.
Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better.
That would be such a great read. Turns out that's his
Try to
one
behave
weakness.
yourself
He's
back
a
home, will you?
terrible writer.
Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Futaba's next. Oh, well, Morgana doesn't get one because Morgana's coming with.
Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right? So, I'm awesome, right? Can I get that in writing? Honestly, though,
Would you need
the
it,
idea
really?
of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on. As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Aw. So, now that we're on the day, basically we just go through all of our social links and talk to, whomever. And you can also see like a lot of like the results of your phantom thieving if you are really that curious and interested. Got all these people we can talk to, which we are, and then we're gonna wrap up. What was I gonna say? One thing that like just to kind of like one last thing I don't really care about when it comes to Sumire is that for some reason she's not available to talk. She just isn't. She shows up in like the ending cinematic, but she just doesn't have anything here.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Care for some coffee?
I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to.
Damn it.
On the record,
Damn
you've
it.
been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the phantom thieves forever.
Okay. With some of the less interesting ones, I might try to speed it up, but...
Oh, hey. Then let me give you an So, about me... Yeah, it's all... Thank you. Same goes... I don't know where all that devotion... Here. You
just because I also kind of do want to end this soon. I'm gonna try to respond to Haru last. Because I'm assuming she's the romantic option. Oh, you want to hear something? Or you want to see something that kind of makes you sad? Or actually, I could show you two things that could make you sad. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make the audience sad. Alright, first thing. Hey, oh, Urdu-kun, right? I realize you're not the best person to ask, but have you seen Maruki lately? I haven't heard anything from him. No problem. Thing is, he stopped by to see me the other day. He was acting kind of strange, talking about taking responsibility for the things he's done. I don't know what he's going on about, but he's always been a pretty intense guy. Even back in school, he's always rushed into things without considering the trouble he could be getting into. But I'm guessing I don't need to tell you that about him, knowing him as well as you do and all. Did he seem alright? Yeah, he seemed to be doing well. Hard to believe he hasn't kept in touch with others lately, though. What surprised me the most was... Nah, I probably shouldn't mention it. Anyway, he does seem like he's doing alright for Maruki, at least. Who knows, maybe he'll pop up again when you least expect it. He does this crazy stuff like that all the time. So that's A. We'll talk to Lavenza in just a second. Let's go meditate now. Here's the one that'll make you sad. Hey, boss. Oh, sorry, we're closed today. Wait, you're friends with Akechi-kun, right? I'm afraid not. Huh? But I remember the two of you came here a lot. It was rare to see him with another person. I haven't seen Akechi-kun in a while. I'm kind of worried about him. Do me a favor, next time you see him, tell him to come by again. Akechi's already. There's something in my pocket. Akechi's glove. He promised me a rematch. My fight with Akechi isn't over yet. Well, I won't insist, but you and Akechi-kun can swing by any time. I'll let him know. Yeah, do come again. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, that made me sad. Aw. Alright, let's talk to Lavenza real quick. Jesus, that turned me around so fucking woo.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder? What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last, in the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path by inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs. You may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Oh boy, we got a lot. Okay, let's try to swing by these as quick as I can. Because I kind of do want this to end at some point. Like, I don't want like a 4-hour stream, you know? Okay. Got Humi's thing. And you might be saying, well, why don't, if you really wanna, you don't have to talk to them all. Yeah, but that would be fucking rude if I just left them high and dry. And yo, what if I fucking... I do this and then Mishima's not in the next game and like there's that, like I can't get any of the Mementos missions. You gotta think of these things. You can't just...
If I... Oh, where he's all...
Okay, good. Good. First.
Oh, honey.
Oh, Lala-chan, my sweet.
Oh. Come back anytime.
Do you? I'm surprised. Ever but here. Hold on.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Come again.
God.
Oh, it's in your...
The important ones we're gonna hear, like the people that are directly involved with the plot. You know, like we can't ignore those. Kawakami, let's see, pretty much everyone here is important. Let me just make sure there's nowhere else I gotta go. Up. Okay, Kawakami first. Makoto, you're still at school, god damn it! Getting sick of your shit, Makoto.
Oh, you're...
This now. It sounds that you...
Unlimited service. Oh, yeah. Gonna make me... Oh wait, it's fucking Makoto shit.
I'll be a police commissioner.
Okay, wait, it's just her talking about being a police commissioner. That's not the crap I care about. But sorry about that. I will apologize. But hey, you know, you play the game, beat it yourself. If you want to hear what you said. See, Atlas, I'm good for marketing.
Yeah.
I give them just enough that they care, but not so much that they get lazy with it.
Yeah, but looks.
Oh, Karu. Man, let me tell you, Kaoru, you don't want to fucking go to Shujin. I recommend almost any other school. Ryu?
Wow.
Oh, the guy. Weird.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Come running here.
Man, do you even know how far that is? Well, I guess it depends on the starting point. Hold on, I'm faster. Maybe I should be the one running. Or we could start at the same time. So we'd, like, crash into each other somewhere in the middle of... Wait.
Ryuji, my man!
Honestly, even with the rehab,
I could see the two of them doing it. You see, the thing about Ryuji is he doesn't have... He has the stupid ideas, but he doesn't have enough power. And that's why when main character just lets Ryuji take charge, they create a synergy of an unlimited power of stupid. Oh, I love to see it. You love to see it.
But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Poor Ryuji. Underground Mall is fucking on.
Oh. Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live.
The one cool thing about this ending is that even if everybody
We're all splitting
moves,
off to do our own thing, huh?
everybody visiting
Honestly, it's
for
not really hitting me yet.
like summer break in Scramble can still make sense. But the fact that they never talk about Kasumi is probably a weird one.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue.
True, but like, well, I guess that was wrong of me to say. Your
I
thing.
said it all in the interview, but
Good thing I didn't say it.
I'm gonna work hard.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give some thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you...
You stay on walkway. I don't know why they put me up here. All the places.
Oh, that's right. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
Separate ways, and he and the... Sorry.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year,
oh my
I
god.
never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
I don't know why that one hit me. I also really like Tell Me Your Stories one day. Oh my god, that's so flattering. It both implies that you know that, like, this person will go on to do great and wild things, but also please take the time aside to come and talk with me about the us.
You made it!
Ooh, that's a good compliment.
You know, I've asked for your help so many times to this point, but thanks to you, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch, even while attending college. Yes, I confess, I'm excited to see what the future has in store. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. And that said, of course, it does make me a bit nervous. I have to wonder if it's really within my power. But as long as I have you, I have to ensure I'm worthy of your support and your pride.
Sorry about that, everybody.
By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my... It has to be when my cafe... I've already...
Sorry, like, it was just dragging on about, like, coffee shop. So, I thought, like, since she, like, specifically texted me, there was, like, something unique there, but that's not.
Are you really... Hey... Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay? I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep.
I think from here, there's no more playing
and take
for
that
me.
stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh?
Nope.
Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Hey.
Hold on, we're just getting...
Got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care. Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go. Yeah.
Ooh, that little simple animation. Oh, it killed me. All right. So as we're pretty much getting to the end of this playthrough, because this is it. This is the end. We got there. I don't really have much to say, but wow, let me give myself a pat on the back. Got through an entire game after weeks, because it would take weeks to get through it, and I've already made the commitment to play 2 more games, so that's cool with me. So that's fun.
After we said we disband,
I'd like to also just give out a special thanks and shout out to
No more
my friend
entrance
Kurt
exams.
Hoorah,
I can drive you to the station.
kind of being the one
You
who
really,
helps me
really
kind
gotta
of
go?
find the gear I need for streaming and blah blah blah. Also Brady as well. I don't think he has any official moniker he wants to go by, so I'd like to just give them a thank you.
Need a hand?
So, I'll wait until the credits for this.
Dr. Maruki?
I will say I kind of do prefer the
You're
original
suggesting we split
ending
up?
because it just felt better in the spirit of the Phantom
Should we?
Thieves. But I don't know, like this ending just feels
Here we
weird
go.
to me.
Come and get us!
You know, the
Shall we
reason
then?
that they were leaving together was so they could see themselves off with each other, right? They wanted to hang out. They were going to lose the cops either way. Trust me on that. That's what they originally do. They just lose
There's no
the cops.
charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that.
There's something about this
So,
ending
yeah,
that I just
that ends up
that just
saving
doesn't
you.
sit with me.
And we're square.
I don't know if it's like I don't know what it is, but I think it's just that I feel like I know that he has to start over, but I feel like that's a pretty big fucking fall from grace in a way to go from like God, or at least someone with a psychiatric degree, to
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
no, like
Wish it went
a
smoother,
taxi
but
driver
I guess
just
this
seems
is
a little
it.
weird.
be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing I dislike in the original one. They all just drive off together, like, "Hey, we'll just drop you off where you live," and then they're like, "But first a detour."
Come on, sit down.
And I really liked it. It was really sweet. But this one just feels weird, and the only reason we have this ending is for the 5 seconds of Samire and a brief moment of maybe.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
Yeah, that's all you get. So if you had like one of those relationships with her, not only does she not say goodbye to you the day prior, but the only sign off she gives is, "Hey, you did something for me once. Bye." Like, there's no passion there. It doesn't even feel. It feels like an acquaintance. Just like, oh, what? Okay, bye. Thanks for everything you did for me. I'll see you later. Me? I must have did something wrong, because usually there's like a brief moment where you see someone and it looks like a catchy, and it probably is a catchy because they never want to fully kill off somebody, because that would be too ballsy. But anyway, there's like a brief moment where they see a catchy, and then like the main character looks through like the window and he turns into the Phantom Thief outfit version, and it's like, oh man, it's not over. And of course not, because unlike the other like special worlds from other Persona games, the metaverse as a concept, as collective conscious, can, in your world, never actually fully go away. But anyway. Alright, so we have now pretty much gotten to the end of this series. So let's see, announcements. I am actually going on vacation like tomorrow, so I doubt there will be any kind of stream tomorrow. But if you're curious, I would just keep an eye on Twitter. That's where I post everything. During my vacation, I might try to get my YouTube channel up, get the playlist going, get all my uploads up. And again, if you are curious to see other parts, you can just go to the Twitter. Again, it'll have everything there for you. So that's pretty much the end of this. Did I, like, do something wrong? I feel like the reason I... Well, either way, when I get back from my vacation, I'll probably start Persona 5 Strikers then. Because that is obviously the next one. I know that the next stream is going to be Strikers, and then the next one is going to be like Attracted. Really? Wow. In the original game, they play this big, beautiful song, and this woman's like really belting it out, and it feels so much more meaningful. I feel like I did something wrong. Oh, maybe I did get the thing.
Oh.
There's Akechi, but he's walking with someone, so who fucking knows?
Mm-hmm.
He looks out, doesn't really see him in time. And then there's this part. Hello, Yuki. Sorry. Yeah. So anyway, so that's pretty much the end of it. So like I said, next stream, if I do decide to stream tomorrow, like at any point tomorrow, you'll see it on my Twitter. Any updates through the days I'm off, and like everything, just check the Twitter. And that's of course connected to this, and that's basically it for now, guys. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good week. And if I do come on tomorrow, hope to see you then.